Joe was a shoemaker who lived with his wife Margaret. They were very poor. One day, there was no more leather left. Joe had no more material to make shoes. Hungry and miserable, they went to bed. When they woke up the next day, Joe and Margaret found a shining pair of beautiful shoes. They wondered where these shoes had come from. A man who was passing by saw the shining shoes and bought them at a good price. Joe was very happy. Margaret and Joe had a hearty meal that night. The next morning, when Joe went to his work shed, he saw another pair of new shiny shoes. He told his wife the good news. Margaret was surprised and happy, but very puzzled. The two decided to keep a watch that night to find out who was being so kind to them. In the middle of the night, when everybody else was asleep, Joe and Margaret waited secretly in the work shed. At midnight, they saw two elves. The elves were deep in their work, making shoes for them. By morning, they had made many new shoes. Joe and Margaret were filled with gratitude. When they saw the elves had nothing to wear, they decided to make new, warm clothes for them as winter was approaching. They kept their gift in the work shed the next night and hid behind the door. At midnight, the elves came again and saw the beautiful tiny clothes. The elves were so happy with their new clothes that they sang and danced all night. They now knew that Joe the shoemaker and his wife no longer needed their help and went away to help someone else in need.